I'm Ed Phipps, and I'm with Z-CoiL Pain Relief Center in Rockville, Maryland, and this is our Z-CoiL. Our Z-CoiL has the coil for a heel, which gives us a 50% impact reduction when we take a heel strike. It is attached to our custom orthotic that runs through the shoe. Our orthotic will flex because the foot flexes. It does not bend. The only place the shoe bends is right at the metatarsals. That's where the foot's designed to bend, so that's where the shoe bends. Our orthotic can be heated and it can be manipulated for just about any condition that we need to deal with in the foot. We also have a removable insole in the shoe, and the insole can come out, and this allows us to put in lateral or medial inserts. We can also put in arch, we can take away arch, we can deal with Morton's neuroma, hammer toe, and a few other conditions of the foot. The shoe has a rocker forefront on the shoe, and what this does, when you compress the coil spring, you get a 50% impact reduction, as I said, but you also get a 40 to 50% energy return, and this helps propel you as you go through your gait. So with the rocker forefront on the shoe, this gives you less stress on the metatarsals but helps you run through a full range of motion. So that's the shoe in a nutshell. So let's go over to the I-step machine and let's get started with the fitting process. Here we are at the I-step machine. This is the next phase of our fitting process. We'll get the I-step machine set up here, and then we'll hit start, and this will scan Shauna's feet, and this will give us a map of her foot and the pressure points of her foot, so we know exactly where to start with the Z-CoiL shoe. Okay, we have Shauna standing on the plate now. Now we're going to hit the start button. This is going to give us a map of her foot. It's going to tell us where her pressure points are. It's going to tell us if she has a high arch, a low arch, or no arch. All these tools can give us a starting point with the Z-CoiL shoes as far as adjusting. From the screen here now, we can see that Shauna's left heel, she puts a lot of pressure on. She also puts a lot of pressure on the front metatarsals. She has a relatively regular arch. It's a little high, but it's something that we can deal with. So now that we know and have a map of her foot, we can sit her down and we can start the fitting process with the shoe. Okay, now Shauna has taken a test drive in the shoes, and what we've discovered is that on her left foot, Shauna is pronating a little bit, and that's where her feet are rolling in. So with the coil here, we can adjust this coil. It has 4 different resistances on it. We're going to put more resistance on the inside of the shoe here, so when she takes her heel strike, it will roll her into the neutral position. Now we accomplish that with a Phillips head screwdriver and a screw in the orthotic. And we're going to loosen this up and turn this, and then we're going to put it back on Shauna and have her walk, and we'll check her out and make sure that she is striking in the neutral position. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so we've gotten Shauna's coils adjusted, and I've asked Shauna to walk around the store so I can analyze her gait. Her gait looks good, Shauna's happy, I'm happy. Our fitting process generally takes 30 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the different conditions of the foot that we have to work with. Please come in and let us relieve your pain.